Hey everyone, and welcome to the Brainy Buzz channel. In today's video, we're going to learn about 10 reasons why you should never fight for any man's attention. Do this instead. Should you really fight to keep your man? Some women believe you should, even if that means degrading yourself or settling for living with someone who has no respect for you and your feelings. Should you really fight to keep your man? Some women believe you should, even if that means degrading yourself or settling for living with someone who has no respect for you and your feelings. I feel the opposite. I believe that we are all individuals with our own paths to face and follow. I have learned that fighting for a man to stay with you is never worth the effort put into it. It makes women look like fools, and it makes us all seem dependent. 10. He will just do the bad thing again. Are you fighting for your man, trying desperately to keep him away from other women? Why? You do know that if he is thinking of cheating on you, or if he has cheated on you, he will more than likely do it to you again and again, right? So don't delay the inevitable, and just walk away from him and his drama schemes. 9. You can't force someone to love you. Before you get yourself all worked up and angry, ask yourself what exactly you are fighting for. Are you fighting for his love and affection? That is something he has to give you willingly. You can't force him to love you. You can't convince him to love you, either. 8. You will lose respect. At the beginning of the relationship, you were a strong, independent woman. You knew what you wanted and how to get it. You didn't rely on others to reach your goals. A few months into a relationship, and that independent woman has faded into a jealous, angry woman who is full of insecurities. You always worry that he is cheating on you, but you haven't found any proof of it. You bug your friends and family to spy on him. They are starting to think you have a serious problem, and, inevitably, they will lose all respect they had for you when you were single and strong. 7. It's too late. Some relationships start off perfect and slowly begin to fall apart as the two people get to know each other a little better. We never show all our faults up front in a new relationship, but those faults do begin to bleed through the happy facade about 3 months in. When that happens, what was once a great relationship begins to crumble. Your heart aches and wants what the two of you had at the beginning, but you fail to remember that the early stuff wasn't real. It was just fluff. 6. If you love someone, set them free. You have surely heard the saying that if you love someone, you should set them free. Clinging and holding on to someone for dear life is not happiness or love. It is imprisonment. If the man you love wants to leave you for whatever reason, you have to find it within yourself to let him go. Completely. If he is having a personal crisis and feels that he needs to find himself or redefine his life, he will want to do it alone. He doesn't want you fighting for his attention. He is letting you go because he cares enough about you to not drag you through this, and you should care enough about him to let go of your grip. If you're still watching, then please share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's continue with the next reason. 5. You don't need the stress. Prolonged stress is bad for your health. So why put yourself through that hell just to keep hold of a man? You don't need the extra stress in your life, and you sure as heck don't need any added health problems caused by it. There are times when you just need to let him go. For instance, if he is battling a drug addiction, he may say that he wants to quit, but he doesn't stick with rehab, and he always finds a reason and a way to stay on drugs. You can only give so much, fight for so long, before you have to walk away. It is truly his battle to fight, and you cannot force him to get over his addiction unless it is something that he truly wants to do. 4. It will scare off your friends. You caught him cheating on you red-handed. To put it mildly, you are a mess. You turn to your friends for advice and comfort. They are all too willing to help you out the first, second, and third time you come to them. After that, your friends start to get annoyed. You are stressful to be around, and you haven't figured out that you need to let your boyfriend go instead of fighting for his monogamy. I mean, he cheated on you. What are you fighting for? 3. It wastes valuable time. When you feel that you are in a position where you have to fight to keep your man, take a time out first. Do you realize just how much time you are going to waste trying to keep him or get him back? It is going to be more than just a few hours or just a few days. In fact, You can just plan on spending the rest of your days with him in a constant battle. Neither one of you will be happy and neither of you will get any of your side projects finished. You can throw any long-term goals right out the window. 2. You look needy. He has been honest with you. He doesn't feel that the relationship with you is working out, and he is interested in another person. The right thing for you to do is accept that the relationship is over and to let him go peacefully, but you are so blinded by hurt that you can't let go. Instead, you beg him to stay with you and to give you one last chance. You pull on his every heartstring and guilt him into remaining in the relationship with you. He is not happy and you are an absolute mess. To the outside world, you look desperate and needy. 1. There will never be trust. If you have to constantly fight for someone's love and affection, how can you ever trust that person? I mean, if he isn't already giving you the love and faithfulness you want in a relationship, is fighting for those traits something you want to do for the rest of your life? In a new relationship, trust grows. It is given and it is earned. When that trust is betrayed and you suddenly find yourself in an epic battle to keep your man by your side, how can you trust him to stay with you through life's thick and thins? Thank you for watching the Brainy Buzz. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to click notification bell for more.